Yeah. No outlet show, no outlet radio. We back once again, episode 5 for the one time. Me and my boy
Baby.
GGM Damo. What's up with you, man?
What's going on, man? And I'm back in the live in effect,
Yes,
Diamond
sir.
Direct.
Yes, sir. We back. Midweek session. We couldn't wait till Sunday. We got to get at it some more. So let's hop right into it, my nigga. Trump child support laws, man. What's your thoughts? Me and Tay hit up on this a little bit, but we've been wanting to get more of our niggas' thoughts on this shit, man. What you got?
So, as a fellow member of the Child Support Committee, I hear ye this vote, and hear this. I did not get into the politics this year, so do not believe that I'm favoring his side because of this. I still believe strongly that he's an idiot, but this right here is probably the brilliantest thing he could have done for men in general, because now the ones that do put their time and dues in that may have a certain situation, they can now finally like see the playing field. Get some of that financial support. I mean, hey, it might be a couple thousand to you, but that's a couple grand can change a whole lifetime for a guy that's been struggling on $300 every 2 weeks.
Right. So what you, man?
What up, though?
What's up, my boy? Looking
Where we
real quality clarity.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I had to get right.
Yeah, I'm fucking with the ceiling fan in the background. That's hard, though. But yeah, my boy was touching on the Trump shit. We had literally just got on it, so you're right on time.
All right, bet.
So yeah, go ahead, my boy. My bad.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful thing, man, because I just feel like me being in this situation of like knowing what it feels like to like work 2 weeks, however many hours, and to think that you're gonna get the check you're gonna get, and it don't be that all the time. To now work all those them days and weeks to now think, all right, at the end of the month, at the end of the year, I mean, I'm finally gonna get some of my hard work back, so that I can now possibly do better for my kids. Because that hopefully that what most would do, get their life together, get an apartment or get a car. That go mess up the money, So.
Right. Shit, especially, I mean, I know it's always been like this, but being a good dad, I didn't know came with so many challenges. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world already as a black man is against you, but it do hurt sometimes knowing that your closest enemy is a woman that you lay with, who can be spiteful, and her way of attacking you isn't physical, it's bringing the law into this shit, or the government. You know what I'm saying? I think that's real detrimental. And I mean, not to justify, but I could understand why some niggas who are on child support be like, I don't want nothing to do with the extras. I'm gonna just apply the money and do what I gotta do.
Yeah,
because it does get stressful. But me, and I'm sure all of y'all, anybody in my circle, we don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? We there for our kids, but I understand people's mentality. It's a lot. It's really a lot. You got to deal with bullshit at work. You got to deal with bullshit in your community, and then you got to deal with the bullshit when it comes to your child. Just because a woman was spiteful and jealous and angry, that ain't where. I don't know. So this law, bruh.
Is it official though, or is this shit officially gonna happen?
When they talking, it sounds like it's official. But I haven't seen a bill or anybody, really. So right now, it's a myth at this point. It's a good myth. It's a real good one. It's a real.
I was talking to somebody on I think it was TikTok. I was talking to somebody in particular, and they were saying like it should be some stipulations. My bad. And I was like, I could kind of understand that. Like, if you a father that really ain't a good father, you shouldn't be able to benefit from them taxes or the tax breaks. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't present anyway, what the fuck? But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you a nigga that got a kid and you ain't doing shit, Go ahead and pay the child support, my boy.
Right, my nigga, go ahead and handle the business.
You out fucking off in another city, state. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't see your goddamn kids. Pay a little bit, my boy.
Right.
But if you're actually there, like most of the damn near 90% of the niggas I know,
right,
shit, and like niggas be there for their kids and be trying to be there for their fucking kids. So
that shit sucks, my nigga. Where you actually are on a, whether it's a weekly basis, a day-to-day basis, a few days out the week basis, and you actually providing and you coughing up cash, and then to turn around by the end of the month, gotta cough up some more cash. Like, how do you expect the man to get ahead?
Exactly. I'm trying to get my friend G on, my girl G from back home, because she got some. She saw a video the other day. She saw a short on it, and she got some shit to say.
Okay.
But I think she said she had dinner. She would have loved to get on, but she might hop on from her phone. We'll see. But
man, I would love to hear a woman's perspective live.
Yeah. I literally just hit her up. I was like, "What you doing right now?" Because she been wanting to get on. She was like, "I'm at dinner. I want to." She was like, "And I got the sake." She was like, "Your timing is terrible." But I sent her the link anyway in case she hop on real quick. But
I think it's definitely beneficial because, especially in my, like I said, I ain't gonna say I got a bad situation, but shit, the ones that I have told, you know what I mean, they'll say like, "Damn, you paying that," and it's not that it's a bad thing because it is going towards it, but it's how it's being done. Like when you think about child support from a person that didn't mind, you know, sending the money and doing, you know, like you said, occasional every other weekend or holiday, however you need it set up, or occasionally help the other parent when they have to work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It takes the power away from you though. Like, because when you think about when you go to work, you know what I'm saying? When you go to work and you live with the parents, say if y'all live together, what you do when you get paid? Y'all come together and y'all what? Figure out a budget of what y'all need that's important.
Right.
You're not gonna go out buy clothes every paycheck because you feel like, oh, my baby just needs some clothes. Like, where they gonna go? You know what I mean? So So I feel like that part of child support takes away from the man, or if a woman's on child support, if she's doing what she's supposed to do from whatever situation, you know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like it takes the power away from your budgeting. Because I cannot budget what I don't know what I might not get if they take more or they assume like, well, hey, he made a little extra. Let me take a little extra to pay whatever this is. Like, what the fuck? Hold on. I worked the extra 30 hours of overtime and you took extra because I had extra? That's crazy.
I done seen the checks, bro. I'm very, very, I wouldn't say blessed because it was my own doing. Like, I blessed myself. I'm very, whatever the fuck you want to call it, lucky to not have been in that situation. But I didn't seen my niggas in that situation for a long time.
Man.
And hey, she said I may just comment. She was like, "I'm watching No Trust." What's up, G?
What's up?
Yeah, type your shit. We'll respond to it. We'll talk to you.
Thanks.
But
that shit hurtful, bro. Like, bro, every day is like a nightmare, bro. Like, imagine just like feel like you live in the Elm Street. Every day you go to work though, like you working for. Like, you really can tell the person, like, man, I work for my kids. And for real mean that, though. Like, hit differently when you really know that's some true shit. Like,
I feel it because I done seen my niggas checks and I'm like,
man.
This how niggas be real life depressed, alcohol. This how niggas 25 turn into alcoholics.
Bruh,
this how
like
niggas.
My uncle is one of, like, not to put him, I ain't even gonna specify which uncle. But my uncle, just watching him, he got enough kids, you know what I'm saying? And to have to pay child support for all of them at this point is insane to me. It's like you said, you ain't even living for yourself no more at that point. Anything you make is theirs. And you got to pay back if you got to pay back child support. But you know what killed me about child support?
What's that?
How they give the woman the opportunity to declare if the shit that you did early prior to that can either be back child support or like a gift to the kid or some shit like that.
Oh, I'm not hip to that.
Bro, it's a business, bro. This shit is a scam. It's like anybody that really understands history and understand how systematic shit work, it was never made to benefit the people. Yeah, you get a benefit, okay. The money automatically comes out the person check. You don't gotta worry about communicating. Why do I need to communicate with you and figure out a budget and figure out, certain things when I don't have to? The money coming right out your check. All I gotta do is
Wait, but would you rather it that way, or would you rather figure it out?
I mean, to a degree, no. But to a degree, yes, if it's a reasonable amount that makes sense for both parents to succeed in life.
Yeah.
But if it's an outrageous amount based off what the government feels the other person should get based off whatever circumstances they mathematically put together. That's what realistic, bro.
Okay, so educate me, because I'm trying to learn, because I would think it would be fair for it to be like, depending on the circumstances. Do they go in and be like, oh, he tries to be, we works things out, we co-parent, blah, 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 or they just be like, boom.
Let me tell you exactly what they do. Let me tell you exactly what they do. You get filed.
Mm-hmm.
She filed you. Boom. You get the paperwork. You get on the call. Or go to court. They go through all the paperwork. You can submit whatever you submit, but honestly, that shit don't matter. If you're not going in off rip to get joint custody, you know what I'm saying? If you're in a good position to do that, that's the first thing to do. The minute you get filed for joint custody, because other than that, they gonna stroke the fuck out of you, because the kids, majority, they're gonna put them with the mom. So they're gonna hit you with 90% of the columns and all this. They pay for medical. All the shit is in their name. It's like it's damn near like, bro, if you living with them, in the sense of it, like if y'all in a relationship, have her put some shit in your name. Just because if you don't, she can basically say everything is in my name. The medical bills is in my name. I paid for this. It's basically getting billed to her. All that shit gonna count in the end. So it's like, as a father, on paper, it's gonna look like you have nothing to do with the kids besides what they tell you.
Yeah.
Right. So now it's like you losing. You already lost.
I know niggas that try their best. Here's the thing. I know niggas that try their best to be involved, and the woman is bitter and don't want shit to do with him and won't let him see the motherfucking kid. I know those niggas be try their best and then putting him on child support. But I also know niggas out here that's just fucking off and coming in bitches.
For sure.
And living with no regard. And that's the thing. Why are these motherfucking courts? I think they don't give a fuck, but why are they not saying, okay, we got proof this nigga just somewhere else fucking off and not giving a fuck?
You know what's crazy? I had a thought about this though. I was just thinking about something similar to that, like, but in a different way. Like, I talked to a couple of my homegirls that got situations where they got kids with dudes that ain't nothing.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of ain't shit niggas out here.
Whole lot of them, but when you talk to some of your homegirls, if you have some of them, they always say like, I don't even want to put him on this da da da.
That's what I've heard from the most of
current situations of him going to jail already, right?
I've heard that a lot.
They just want them to spend a little time with him one day, give $2, but so happily that even if they put them on child support, they don't really get no penalty for real.
Hey,
if they want to go for the working class man,
that don't want to.
Yeah, they want to go for the working. It's for the work. This system is for the working class man that is trying to do the good thing as a father. Because the mentality of that person is, I am going to still go to work. Like how can I not go to work? I ain't about to go do other activities to make money. That ain't my nature. So that's how they get paid, bro. That's how the government get paid off of this. The working class man that's going to do what he has to do, even if he feel like shit is fucked up. Right?
But they gonna that never made sense to me. Like, you get penalized or punished for doing the shit you're supposed to do. Ain't that's ass backwards? You know what I'm saying?
But they add fees and all this other processing fees. But like, why am I paying a process fee to process money to my kid? That's what I'm saying. So it's already a scam right there. Anything that do with process fees, that's a business.
That's the part that sucks, because you said like the person is bitter. When the shit gets so bitter, that's the fucking problem, that it's even an option when the shit.
I'm gonna say this, not even say bitter though, because sometimes it ain't even gotta be. It's the fact that it's always in the pocket. It's always the trump card. You can everything can be smooth. You can help do everything that you can do extra. You can do what some say like, but you doing a little too much, but y'all not together. Like y'all co-parenting. Things do change. If I don't live with you, I can't obviously I can't just go to your
and y'all should be able to figure it out amongst yourselves.
But that'd be the power. But that'd be the power struggle though. They feel like since I haven't put you on child support, you should do that, because I can easily go do da 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 da. You see the psychological thing. If it was never a part of that, if that was never a thing, then you would never. They would never.
If it
have
wasn't
that
an
to
option.
you.
If it wasn't an option to use as a weapon, yeah.
Let me ask y'all this, because even before I had my son, I was advised to put myself on child support. Do you think that's a better solution?
All right, so I have heard, as many people told me, I will say yes to a degree, because you're now putting the ballpark in your pockets, because you're giving them, hey, this is what I make, this is what I can afford.
But why do you feel like you had to put yourself on
right?
child
Exactly.
support? Was that
because
a conversation?
The reason why the reason why, if you feel like the reason why it is, it's probably better for a man to do it if you feel like you and the woman that you're dealing with are not going to be able to communicate. Yeah. So it's going to show the court that you are being a responsible adult, that you are trying to be cordial. You basically just put in your ballpark. Like, well, you can put all the documents in first.
And I think that shit just it's one of them things where that's just got to be the play, because that's the system that's in place. Like,
first
what's up, G? Here she go. Hold up, let me see if y'all can see this. G said, as a woman, in my opinion, the system was never made for y'all to succeed, so they make it harder for the good active fathers because of a bitter bitch. That's why if you co-parent, you should also file for joint custody.
I just said that.
What's up, G?
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, you might as well go off rip. Off rip. Honestly, even if y'all ain't talking about child support, like for real, if you really trying to be thorough about your business, like, which, you know, some fathers don't want to get into the system, so most don't want to think that way. You really best off going down there and a file for joint custody right now. Like, just have it in play. Even if it's just setting up your own visitational rights. But I'll just say go file for joint custody. If that's the case, if you go half 1 week, she go half, at least you got more control of your child. She can't never say you can't, and she can't say the same to you. Vice versa. It's equal grounds.
Right. Yeah. And like you said, here's my thing. Hold up 1 sec, because I'm gonna try to get Sammy to comment on here too. Hold up.
Sick, bro. That shit is sick. It's conversations I be having with my lady.
Honestly, bro, like this kids is a blessing, is a beautiful thing, but they also involve a business. It's a contract that you don't never really get printed out to read. It's universal laws that, you know, once you have a kid, you know, you got to be ready, because all these other like entities, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, your kid is a business, bro. From all other forces, like child support is a business. They want to get a part of that. Like they probably get a tax write-off if they sign your ass up for child support. Oh, we got another one. Tax write-off.
Me thinking like that is what kept me away from the courts this long, because I don't want to take themselves down there to have to hand over money that you already gonna be handing over for the kid anyway.
But that's if you have a good relationship with, like, what you got, right? Like I said, I give you your praise and your credit, because you're doing everything right now, bro. You're doing great, bro.
Yeah.
If I say everything you're doing right now is great.
But even with that, I do have certain areas, not to put myself out there and shit like that, but I do have certain areas of our relationship that could be improved, because sometimes, you know, me not having that backing from the courts or whatever is kind of a hindrance when I want to do certain things, like take baby boy out of the state or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes people have an issue, and it's like, I got the same rights as you got, and the last thing
sucks, man.
I have to go downtown to file for my fucking rights. You know what I'm saying? It should be like, a lot of women complain. We grew up with a lot of women, whether they our age, our mothers, our aunts, whatever, complaining about niggas who don't take care of their kids or want to be around their kids. You actually got a generation of men who want to be in their kids' life.
Yeah, our whole generation. These niggas want to be there. Our whole generation.
It look like from most of them, all of us are good dads. Yeah, and we all want to be there.
The problem is, we got kids having kids, and niggas can't, and the women can't get To me, niggas is everybody. Niggas can't get their shit together, man. And that's really the problem. You got motherfuckers these women be acting like little kids, and these niggas be acting like hoes. It's a whole generation of hoes. And I think it's a whole generation of hoes because a lot of these niggas was raised by a lot of hoes, so they got hoe tendencies. And you expect, and it's a whole nother conversation I want to get on another day. The whole having a woman submit to you, I think is a whole weird thing to be in the first place. Like, nigga, why you work? Yeah, nigga, why are you worried about any bitch submitting to you, nigga? This ain't wrestling. Nigga, I ain't never had no problem with that, and I'm not the most toughest nigga on the planet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
like nigga, if you worried about somebody having to submit to you for you to feel like a man in your house, you're on some weird shit, bro.
Do you want a relationship or a dictatorship?
Yeah, nigga, like no. But anyway, like I was saying, like when it comes to the whole child support shit, kids having kids, motherfuckers can't get their shit together. And it really sucks. What you really should be able to do if you have a kid and the relationship don't work, somehow find a way to just figure it out, co-parent. And you know, I love to see it. I love to see co-parenting, good co-parenting, even when I didn't have a kid. And I just had my first one 2 months ago.
Right.
Actually, 2 months ago tomorrow.
Exactly.
And shit. Yeah. So like I took a long time because I was scared to death to go through some shit like that. Oh, we got another comment here from G. Hold up.
Let's get it.
She said, hold up, I don't know if y'all can see the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I don't know.
It's all right, I'll read it though. She said, if the court set a set schedule and she get mad and try to take away your time, then she gonna be the one in trouble for violating a court order. And also at the end of the day, kids grow up and see that. They grow up and see who the problem parent really is.
Right. And that's what kind of, I'm playing the long game. I'm playing the long game. And I'm not in a business of necessarily you. Even though right now, I mean,
your connection choppy. We can't hear you. You bebopping. Bebop booping. Is it just me or is he bebop booping?
Nah, it's on my end too.
Yeah, okay, cool. Hold up. We're gonna have to hold up.
I'm gonna leave and come back. Hold on.
Okay. But yeah, G is right. Shit, if the court set a set schedule and she get mad, then she gonna be in trouble. But the issue is the way the shit seemed to be set up, it's a whole lot easier for you to get in trouble than it is for her. And
for men, I just think it was. I mean, obviously, it's always gonna be set for men to always get the most horsemanship.
This shit
it's not it's not that it's supposed to be like a sexist thing. That's just how it always been against any type of tactics against what men.
It's something that should be there to help people, and it can be, but some of course it's just another business opportunity for the government. That's all it is.
That's
processing fees, and then the nigga had, it sucks. It actually sucks. It sucks all around for everybody, and I ain't trying to ever go through that shit. I was telling my girl, I'm like, we gonna figure it out. I ain't going through none of that dumb shit.
Keep God in your life and your relationship, and let that be.
Yeah, I'm lucky. Because people ask me like, how is it being a parent? Because I personally, I was the nigga that never wanted kids for real, and I got to the point where my life is a little bit better now. It's decent, I'm getting there. So I had my first kid. I'm 33, and niggas be asking me like, how is it? I'm like, this shit ain't as bad as niggas made it out to be. But I'm also not 20 having my first fucking kid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And luckily, me and her on the same page because I could not be dealing with that shit. Because niggas, hey, some of the shit I done seen my niggas go through, these bitches gonna die out here. Somebody getting killed. The way some of the shit my niggas are going, my niggas be showing me shit and telling me shit. I'd be like, oh, she wanna die. Oh, I'm like, yeah, I can't deal with that shit. So yeah, man, avoid that shit.
I think that's why honestly you go through a lot of that in your early 20s. So if you have a kid in your 30s, it's actually good.
Yeah, it's cool.
I mean, that's really the golden age to have a kid, really like late 20s, early 30s.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, you good.
All right, now. Look, this is what I'm gonna say to any young nigga watching who in their early 20s, they late teens, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, people show you signs of who they are early. Pay attention.
Yeah, quit ignoring red flags. Both of y'all, men and women.
Pay attention to the yellow flags.
Yeah.
The red ones is obvious. That's what's gonna make. If you smart, that's what's gonna make you chuck up the deuces. But them yellow flags is what make you reconsider certain things. Look, pay attention to them yellow flags. If that yellow flag hit you right here and it made you feel some type of way, pay attention to that, please. Because I'm telling you, it's not going to get better. I promise you. It ain't like they're going to change tomorrow or next year. Like, that yellow flag is exactly who they've been for the past decade and some change. So really take heed to them yellow flags. If he or she give you signs that they crazy, 9 times out of 10 they crazy. You just gotta pay attention to it. So you can avoid this stuff. Age ain't got nothing to do with this. You just gotta take heed to who you dealing with. That don't even just go for relationships with a boyfriend, girlfriend type relationship. If your homies make you feel some type of way when you riding in a car with them, you probably should hop out the car, my nigga. So
man, trust your gut. Trust your
every
gut.
time.
And ain't no pussy or dick good enough for niggas to be fucking 10 years in just arguing.
Man, if you got somebody with 8 out of 10 on the list and maybe sex is the worst one on the list, you can try to teach them that. You feel me? You could teach them how to love you better.
It's 2025. We ain't raising hoes no more. I ain't with it. And hoes ain't raising niggas no more. We over that shit.
I mean, ain't nobody perfect. Everybody got flaws. But again, if you got somebody who got most of your list checked off, you say discernment is something more folks should practice factuals. If you got somebody that check off 8 out of 10 of your things, hold on to the 8 out of 10, man. Don't look for 10 out of 10 because it don't exist.
She said hoes are definitely this my baby, this Sammy. She say hoes are definitely raising niggas. That's right. Too many hoes out here raising niggas. That is definitely true. And niggas, here's the thing, man. Hoes raising niggas, but why they keep raising niggas?
Yo, all right, good question. That's a good question. Right? If you know this ain't what you want your kid to be dealing with, why did you raise that?
Yeah, because we know about certain ones that been fucking with a nigga for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? He keep doing the same shit. He ain't shit.
Right.
Been doing the same shit that he was doing 9 years ago. And you still, like, it's 8 billion people on the planet. At least 5 of them got a vagina between your legs. If you a young nigga. It's something else after.
Just double check first, though. You never know.
Yeah. Just go and get your, testicles. I mean, your testes and shit. Your tests and shit.
You don't want to get cancer.
Get your shit right, man.
All right.
But yeah, and same for the women's. Ain't no dick good enough for you keep dealing with this dumb shit. There is a nigga out there who will treat you properly.
Hey,
and also
unpopular opinion. Women run this whole show. Don't let nobody tell you how different. Women run this whole show. They say it's a man's world, and look where we at right now. Because
they run the world. Everything we do is for pussy.
Man, I'm telling you, if y'all strike today and be like, I'm not giving no pussy to no gangsters, no street niggas, no player ass, pimping ass, low down, dirty shame ass.
They would change, bro. The world will be better, bro.
Niggas become nerds.
There'll be a whole lot of Carltons.
Man, if they set the standard on like all that, bro, for sure.
Exactly. She said, too many people are afraid to be single.
But we weren't really built to be single. Everybody's supposed to be single. Single when you be young, but when you get old, that shit gonna get lonely.
My connection back.
Yeah, you're back. You good now.
I feel like the goal is to find somebody and live your old ages with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like being single is cool when you like 9, 10, 11. Shit, you trying to go outside and play. But when you get home and worked all day, you want to come home. Yeah, you come home to your home, kumbaya. But I done talked to guys, the older guys is like 60 alone. And they don't look like they having any fun. Like, I look at their phone because I'm a phone guy. I see what's on their phone. I see what the fuck they got. Right. I know what they looking up Chewbacca. You know what I'm saying? Like they over here. You feel me? Looking up dating apps. You feel me? They trying to find love, but it's over, my guy. Like unless you get a sugar baby, but but think about it. Like don't waste your youth trying to be single, living. If somebody come across and y'all make each other happy, shit, it's supposed to be that way. Like
so we trying to force it. Can't pass up.
I believe in this. I believe that timing is everything. You know what I'm saying? If you not ready, then even if the perfect woman come across, you're gonna fuck it up. So I also don't want to rush you into thinking you gotta go grab love right now because you don't want to be 60 on these dating apps. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got their own timing. So run your own marathon. It's like Nip say, it's not a race. Run your own marathon or walk your own marathon,
or just be
your whole thing is like
normal,
I'm just
man.
trying to grind right now.
You might find your love at your job. You know what I'm saying? You might be grocery shopping and y'all might buy the same box of ice cream.
You might find them at the club.
Right, y'all might touch the same ketchup bottle and look at each other like,
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let it be natural. Don't be in the club. Don't be at the bars. And that's when things is too intentional. That's not the one for you.
I'm telling you, don't look for it. The best.
You think I'm looking for somebody touching the same ketchup bottle as me? That is beautiful. I'm not looking for that.
Exactly. That's what I'm
saying. Like that, you like, oh, you want this Heinz? You can have it.
Yeah.
You see how smooth that was? You want the Heinz?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Go ahead, baby. Get your Heinz, baby.
Right.
Oh, no. Niggas ain't talking the smooth player shit.
Fluffy. Oh, this your dog? Fluffy? Oh, my God. Fluffy here. I found him. He was in my backyard.
Yeah, bro.
Are you new in the neighborhood?
Look how smooth that is. Hey, people out here really thirsty for love. For no fucking reason. There's no reason to be thirsty for love, man. I also believe most people should have a whole phase. Get it out your system.
Talk that talk.
I'm not saying go raw dog the whole city, right? But you know what I'm saying, go have a whole phase. You know what I'm saying?
They out here having it, and they're having it too much. They need
everything in moderation.
You gotta know. In order to know what you don't like, in order to know what you like, you gotta know what you don't like.
Exactly. You gotta. You know what I'm saying?
You can visualize it. You seen the Matrix? The motherfuckers wasn't visually fighting the motherfuckers. They was sitting down, laying on the fucking table. That's how you need to do it when you trying to learn how to do shit. You better visualize what you would have did.
Right.
You better be in the Matrix because it ain't safe out here. It ain't safe out here, bro.
Man. Hey, you know what though?
When we was coming up, it was different, bro.
It's about to get a lot safer. We about to have fuck bots.
Right, exactly.
Hey,
the motherfuckers pass on some shit to you too. Give you
download.
But no, but what if you could order
a virus?
You could order your own fuck bot.
Right.
Ain't gotta worry about
this shit. Like, bro, what's wrong with you, bro?
But what if okay, say 30 years from now, because that ain't that far. 30 years from now, you got some crazy technology that's gonna happen. Say you can get on the internet, order you a fuck bot that also changes appearance. So say this day you feel like you know what I'm saying? You feel like you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna get on because I ain't about to get in trouble.
I don't
you know what I'm saying?
I don't want it.
I ain't gonna lie. If they find a technology for that, we need to find a way to get a part of that for a percentage of a stock. Because we will be very rich, but it's gonna mess up a lot of relationships. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, G said heavy on the whole phase. A lot of people that I met that married while they were young regret not dating. Exactly.
Hey, what was that Tyler Perry movie where she was only married to dudes? She wound up fucking with that one dude and she wound up getting HIV or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, yep.
But look, but I feel like by that point, it's no point. You inexperienced. You haven't been in the field.
Mm-hmm. You ain't been in the field. Exactly.
When you in the field, you know certain certain eyes, body language. Like
that's why I'm saying you need a whole phase a little bit.
Yeah,
so again, you don't know what you don't want. And I mean, you don't know what you want till you go through shit that you don't want.
All right, but what's the perfect age then? What's the age? Where do you start? Where do you start?
When do you start your whole phase?
From teenage to about
all right
30.
You said teenage. All right, we got kids now. Think about that.
Not 19.
You
can start your whole phase at 19, 18. Right. You know what I'm saying?
We had well, okay.
I'm a son. I ain't gonna lie. As I think about my son, I'd rather him be like maybe like 21.
That's fair. Start?
Yeah, I got 3 boys. I'd rather them be, but honestly, I'm trying to teach them in the sense of like shit. Money is, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say money, but success. There's anything that bad about upgrading you.
Yeah.
You the ones that want you gonna come to you.
Yeah, they'll be there.
I'm trying to set them to the point where they don't think about women no matter like they gotta be prize. You feel like
that's true, because I know niggas that wasted their whole late teens and 20s chasing hoes, nigga, and they still broke. And now they're trying to start getting their shit together because they was chasing these.
Man, it could have been somebody better than Jordan right now. But he was chasing the girl.
Yeah. Niggas really waste whole decades chasing hoes, and a lot of them be going into their 40s doing it.
Chasing the girl.
Success, but hit you some stuff on the side. You can date in the midst of that, but you ain't got to settle down.
Another thing too
should be to whatever it is that you passionate about that you trying to thrive off of. That should be.
But another thing too is you chasing the girl and you being in that phase. Whole time you looking past the minor chick that wind up being something good, but you thinking like, that's what I'm saying, bro. We be so caught up in trying to we so caught up in trying to be a part of something that we missing our focus, our chasing our dream whole time. The girl that we probably could have had, our dream of our world, whatever, probably was the one. Hey, I come to your practice. Shit, she was already showing. You never know.
I feel like the time frame just varies from person to person. Some people might just need a little longer than others. Kind of like the kid who stuttered when he read out loud. He just need a little more time. She been hitting every time that popped up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Exactly. Because to go along with that, this is why I gotta double back and say like, timing is everything. Because if you not ready, even if you do got that perfect person that's gonna support you and be at every game or every show or every test that you know what I'm saying, you might not be ready emotionally, mentally. You might not be there, so you might mess that relationship up anyway, and not even because you cheating, maybe because you just not emotionally intelligent at that point.
That too.
You know what I'm saying? And I be having issues like that, and. Thank God I got somebody who's willing to work with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Other females be like, "Nigga, you too nonchalant for me. You don't care."
Very emotionally dumb.
You feel me? So I didn't ruin a lot of stuff being indecisive. You know what I mean? So just take your time. Do what feel right to you. Like from what you said, KO, go with your gut every time.
Go with your gut, man. Find out what you like. And motherfuckers need to learn how to, and especially me when I was younger. Niggas need to learn how to not be nice and properly cut shit off. Niggas gotta quit fucking hoes and stop being and just be like, this ain't going nowhere.
Man,
I'm good at that.
You good at that? That's a excellent skill to have.
Yeah, I guess that's where that nonchalant shit come from. Or that's a positive or a pro of being quote unquote nonchalant. Maybe I get that from my mama really, because once I'm done, I'm done. I'm super cool, and I'm very vocal about it too. Like even at the beginning of a relationship, I'm very vocal about what I want, what I don't want, what I don't, what I'm not willing to do or willing to compromise for you. Like,
everybody got requirements.
Yeah, for sure. And everybody need a probation era. I keep saying this.
Probationary period. Exactly.
Because
niggas is weird.
Especially today. You say niggas is weird. Honestly, I'm so glad I'm a man in this day and age. Because niggas is crazy, boy.
Yeah, y'all gotta deal with some crazy shit, women's. These niggas is a little bit odd out here.
They climbing up on buildings right now.
Hey, I just saw one on the motherfucking Instagram where a realtor said somebody pulled up on her from like 2 hours away and said he wanted to meet her in person. She don't know who he is. He just followed her on Instagram. Came to her open house she was working.
Bruh. What?
Yeah, man.
Niggas that desperate. Yeah.
He pulled up 2 hours. Oh, speaking of pull up, my nigga Damo sent us some shit.
What's that?
The pull up chick.
Pull up chick.
Pull up chick. Did you see that video he sent in the group?
Nah. What I missed? Show me. What we talking about?
You want to tell it, man?
So basically, this is a story of why you should not pull up, even if you are the biggest Billy badass of them out there. Some things is just not worth it. You never know what you're pulling up to.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And in this situation, she pulled up, and they pulled up too. And this is where God be giving us second chances, third chances, and fourth chances, and all these other chances. But this she got a pass on this one because they could have did her way worse. They got the fighting, and Shorty beat her face in, or no, somebody that was there beat her face.
Here we go.
Beat her face in with a pistol. Right?
Can y'all see this?
Two different, same person, but two different people. She's not. It's gonna take her a while to get to that. She might not never get that same face again.
God.
So here we go. Let's see if y'all can hear this.
No.
Yeah. Damn. All right. So basically, she talking about this, and this. I'm gonna pull up. Fuck you, bitch. I'm pulling up. I'll pull up to the QT. We can fight right now. Right?
Bruh.
And she pulled up.
They got the car. Boom. They start the tussling. Somebody on the girl she went to fight came with a pistol, was like, "Oh, you want to fight Shaquisha?" And start beating her face in with the pistol. I'm talking about she got hit like 5, 6.
You can hear that shit. That shit.
You got hit like 8 times, 10 times.
Just metal smacking meat. Just.
I need my little sister to watch this shit because me and her was just having a conversation about this. My little sister, she a freshman in high school, talking about me and some girl to fight. I'm like, this ain't 19 nothing. You don't pull up to do nothing.
Yeah, girls shoot guns too.
Exactly. They shoot, they stab. Bro, you fucking around, go to and get stabbed up because they thinking it's a fight, but they people gotta understand fighting is not supposed to be for like fighting is to survive. You fight when you need to survive. A motherfucker really fucking with you. You really gotta do some damage to get away. Right. Motherfuckers shouldn't pull up. I would never teach my son now somebody like bringing attention, you gotta defend yourself. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, exactly.
To defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? But pulling up to a situation and to outnumber yourself, to put yourself in a situation. Man, look.
She beat her goddamn ass. She aged her by 50 years. Look at this shit, man.
Like,
her forehead got a whole new shape.
And this is not, and also I'm going to send out prayers to her too, because I hope she recovered and everything goes well. This is not to talk about this lady, but this is to show an example of why you should not pull up and just be an adult. Stay home. Go pull up to your house. You feel me? And pull out a glass of wine and talk about what you would have did. And let's let's go back to the Matrix again. You know how I said in the Matrix they never was fighting none of them motherfuckers. They was just visualizing fighting these motherfuckers. That's what some of you motherfuckers need to do. Visualize fighting a motherfucker what you would have did to their face. And you gonna get the same satisfaction as if you really did it without getting your ass shot, stabbed, beat the fuck up, pistol whip.
Yeah, man.
And your kids can recognize you. They ain't gonna be like, "Mommy, is that you?" Nah, they gonna be thinking you like the boogeyman off the movie with his face, but the shit coming out of his eyes, man. Get out of here, man. Get your life together, bro. Critical thinking is free. Critical thinking is free. Free 99.
Everybody think they a gangster or a tough one until they run into a real gangster.
Yes. So you run into a real end in life. Man, life can go like that, man. No matter who you is.
We gotta pull it up again just so these niggas understand.
It don't matter who you is. It ain't about being tough or none of that, bro. It's about being smart, bro. Because this right here is a pull-up situation.
She pulled up talking so much.
And the crazy thing is she had the better end of the girl. She was winning. Yeah. But you still lost. It don't matter how you look at it. You lost because your face is damaged and they go home looking normal. That's fucked up.
Damn, Quee, you got fucked up, girl.
Hey, this how you start wars though, because Like
Yeah,
she's
that ain't gonna end. That's not gonna
pretty
end
much
based
still
off that.
talking like everybody gonna get theirs. Niggas die over shit like this.
Yeah,
Right,
she
but
lucky she ain't shoot her. She really lucky she just got her face beat.
yeah, hopefully she don't get it. Don't go from her looking like this to some further worse. You know what I'm saying? Because she trying to go get back.
Yeah, I hope
But,
your eyes work.
Whether she coming with some people and they shooting up some other shit, or this shit can escalate. Ain't this shit don't end, bruh. And she got her nose pierced too.
But they hit her 1,000 times, but that's like
dirty. God damn, Quee.
Broke her.
That's
shit.
fucked up, bro.
She beat you to a pulp.
Yeah, you got dents in your shit, all type of shit.
Hey,
that's
shit.
But I feel like if you come and do that type of damage, you already expecting any type of retaliation that come with that, in my opinion. If you come with that type of energy and that type of force, when you really could have just fought with fists and shit for real. Yeah. You really basically saying I'm with whatever come after this, to be honest with you.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like if you shoot at somebody and y'all supposed to be fighting, okay, you really can't be upset if a motherfucker out of nowhere down the line start coming and shooting at you. Like,
all right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
What's that Project Pat shit y'all was talking about?
Oh, yeah, that's the next topic.
Yeah, let's hit on that, man, before we get up out of here.
So basically, he got shot, man. Killed downtown in Memphis.
You say he got killed?
Project Pac's son.
Let me see if I can find it, bro.
Gone? He
gone. Project Pac's son, gone.
Wow, bro.
And he was a rapper. He was a rapper too, right?
I believe so.
Wow. I'm sorry.
I'm a big Project fan,
Yeah.
but I'm not hip to his son.
Nah, I ain't either.
It is unfortunate that like we got rappers losing their lives and we got also rappers' kids losing their lives. You feel me? Because they also trying to live that. I ain't gonna say trying to live that image. I ain't gonna say that, but they have that aura of respect from their fathers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, like that pressure, like, LeBron James' son. I ain't gonna say he trying to live that image, but you always got that overview of like your father's like, success. Like, so
do you blame him for how he moved?
No, I don't blame it. I just feel like shit. He had a choice to make for himself. It's just unfortunate that he's a bigger fish when it comes to like normal people.
Our city has now hit home for one of Memphis's most well-known rappers. Project Pat's son was killed in a shooting in a park right across the street from the airport. Fox 13's investigative reporter Kayla Solomon is putting the pieces together from the shooting that happened in the middle of the winter storm. Kayla.
Wow. Yeah, it happened almost 2 weeks ago on the Friday when Memphis was hit by a half foot of snow. Police were called to a park in the Imogene Heights neighborhood and found a man dead. He was later identified as 21-year-old Patrick Houston Jr. Damn. Today, Fox 13 21. Confirmed he was the son of Memphis rapper Project Pat. He's been a big name in the rap world since the early 90s. He achieved big success featuring on 3 6 Mafia albums. One of his own albums went gold. He also rose to fame in the group The Kazi. He's the brother of Juicy J, one of the founders of 3 6 Mafia. But in Memphis, he's also known for his prison ministry. His nonprofit called the Go Foundation goes into prisons where Project Pat speaks. He says he's helped more than 4,000 prisoners give their lives to God in the past 5 years.
I wonder how you're going to do that.
So God gives people out here gifts of have gifts of influence. I was using my gift in the wrong way.
Beautiful. That's that
so
shit.
Far, police have not released any.
Yeah, I wonder how he gonna feel like when they do, or if they do catch him or not. They figure it out. Like, since he do minister prisoners and all that. Like, I wonder how his approach is gonna be to face, the ones that did that to his, to his son. And RIP to his son. Rest in peace.
What was his son doing, man?
Right, that's a question too.
What were you into, bro?
It looked like a hit, the way he sat, the way he parked. That's why it was a hit.
But that car didn't look like no fancy car, did it?
Mm-mm.
So it seemed to me he was probably just living regular life. I hope he wasn't in them streets, man. But
this life we
live. I mean, but it looked like a decent truck. Like it looked like he had some, like, he still had some type of money. You feel me? Like he wasn't.
Right.
It just seemed like he probably, it seemed like it was probably could have been some situation. Who knows? Targeted, It's a lot of shit's a hit nowadays. Yeah. Shit don't be just coincidence, what I mean? A famous rapper's son.
Right. Why y'all keep killing niggas in Memphis? I know they killing niggas everywhere, but why y'all keep killing rappers in Memphis, man? I ain't never forgave y'all for killing Dolph, man. That shit still hurt my fucking heart.
RP, dog.
That shit hurt my goddamn heart. Still,
we would have had a tape right now. Hey, I just I can hear the you feel me?
But these niggas, a nigga like Dolph wasn't innocent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you antagonizing the other side.
Yeah. I wish it's one of my favorite songs of the last 10 years, but I wish he had never dropped that 100 shots. That shit got him killed.
The whole tape, you antagonize. Yeah. Literally, even the name of the tracks is
But this shit was so hard. It was so hard.
But that's why I'm wondering, like, what did Project Pat's son do?
Yeah.
If he did anything, what happened? Because why is niggas looking for you?
That's true. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, what was you into? Because niggas ain't just killing niggas. I mean,
they're not even looking for
the most part. Yeah, exactly. Like, he way out of that life.
Oh, speaking on sons that got killed, Gilly's son,
Mac.
The killers that killed him, he got killed. And he was a high school basketball star and a straight A student.
The killer?
Yeah, but he
got killed.
Yeah, so basically they killed him in front of his mama house on his way to school.
Damn, bro. Hold on. Gilly's son was still in school?
I thought no. Gilly's son been dead.
I know.
RP, no disrespect, but the killer that got killed.
Oh. Was Gilly's son already an adult by the time?
Yeah.
So what the fuck is he killing it?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but basically, he they got him. They just baby talking about that all week. Shot him in front of his mama house, in front of his mama. Like, that's fucked up, bro. It is a cycle, man.
That's why I mind my own business and I stay strapped. Yes. I wish you niggas would.
Stay out the way. Don't stay out the way. Your best bet.
I don't.
Stay out the way. You'll get your bread.
I don't wish niggas would, but we are prepared should niggas think they could.
Right. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. A nigga like Shetty, he got me in a whole different mindset. It's time to get a whole little infantry together. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't matter who. It don't matter. Like,
everybody's strapped, and I don't fuck with nobody.
And we in Arizona.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's
strapped out here.
Little niggas got ladders hanging out their pockets.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, shit, dude. Accountant Bob got 15 of them in his trunk and waiting for a nigga to try him. So
this nigga at the shop down the street on 67th and Olive.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga, he I can't remember what his actual ethnicity is. He like Middle Eastern though. I'm gonna just say he one of them type niggas. And he said he fuck with black people. Mm-hmm. But it was what he said after that had me concerned. Like, oh, we need to just off GP.
Don't tell me you're talking about Luigi's.
Nah, this was even before Luigi's. This was like a year ago.
Okay.
Man, like he trying to damn near put together his own army. And he was expressing his disdain for white folks. And I'm like, if you thinking like that, how many other people thinking like that about us? You know what I'm saying?
Niggas is forming out here behind the scenes.
Facts.
Niggas is forming behind the scenes, and I mind my own business. I don't fuck with nobody. We was talking about it. I don't road rage with nobody. I ain't trying to get shot.
Exactly.
I'm not trying to get turned up and get shot.
Nah, hell nah. We got too much to do, bro.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to get in no situation where who knows what the fuck happened. Next thing you know, I'm in jail.
Exactly.
And I am not built for jail. Fuck that shit. Niggas is weird.
And we got shit. We people to look after.
Yeah, I gotta be here. I can't be one of them.
Nah, bro.
Cause if you still bragging about jail in 2025,
kill yourself.
Kill yourself. I was literally about to say the same thing. Please go kill yourself.
Kill yourself.
We know TikTok gonna take us down, but we don't care. We'll post it on our YouTube.
Oh God,
kill yourself. unalive yourself, whatever y'all niggas call it.
Yeah. Pow yourself, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Jail is not cool. It is not cool to be a useless degenerate.
Yeah. This ain't the 60s, man. Niggas ain't going for nothing honorable anyway. You niggas crash outs for nothing.
Right. Go to jail just to fucking get dehumanized. I'll pass.
Yeah, I'm good, nigga.
I'll pass. Nigga, I'm gonna drive the speed limit. You know what I'm saying? I like my goddamn freedoms. Shit. But yeah, man, you got anything else before we get the fuck up out of here?
Nah, man, it's always a pleasure. I'm always happy to be in attendance. I'm sorry I was late a little bit today.
Nah, it's all good. Glad you showed up, man. Shit, we back on Sunday.
You dig, me?
All right.
Log in now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still here.